Namaskaram to all Atmas and Namaskaram to my Atma Guru, under whose instruction today we are going to discuss about our Buddhism philosophy. So Buddha mainly focus about the mind and how to control it. He says, keep your mind free from greed. That's a very important point which he focuses. And you will keep your behavior right and your mind pure and your words faithful. So once you are free from greed, your mind go in the path of faithfulness, truthfulness, free from evil. By always thinking about the transience in your life, you will be able to resist greed. So one should always think about the transiency in life. Means what? This body is a deteriorating mass. It is going to fall one day. So death is sure. So even if you, with greed, you earn thousands and thousands of crores of rupees and wealth, accumulate wealth, nothing is going to come with you. So what is the purpose of having so much greed in you? In the path of achieving that, fulfilling the quest of desire to a quest of greed, you do all evil acts that accumulate only bad karmas to you. He says, always think about the transiency. Death at any point of time. You are going to die one day and nothing is going to come with you. When that feeling comes to your mind, then you will be able to resist from greed and anger and will be able to avoid all evils. So, greed leads to anger. How? When the greed is satisfied, you get excited. And that continuous satisfaction of your greed leads to a pride. Just like Ravana. He got everything from Lord Shiva by boon as a boon. And that leads to his greed. And greed leads to lust. And to satisfy the lust, he kidnapped Sita. All kinds of evil things he did, though he is a great Shiva devotee. Like that. When you know the truth that there is a transiency in your life, and you are going to die one day, then naturally your mind becomes free from greed. And you will carry on your duties without any attachments, fulfill all your duties, release all your karmas. If you find your mind tempted and so entangled in greed, you must suppress and control the temptations. Be the master of your own mind, he says. So, since mind is governed by the external gateways of five senses, and the buddhi which is analyzing what these senses are seeing. So what happens when these things tempts you to get attracted by the external Maya world of attractions of objects and things. So the temptation leads to the greed. So what you have to do is you have to suppress and control the temptations. So you have to be master of your own mind. A man's mind may make him a Buddha or it may make him a beast. So what he says, Buddha means enlightened soul. So a man's mind can make him an enlightened soul or it can make him an animal. Animal means like a beast doing all kinds of evil things, like a Rakshasa. Misled by error, one becomes a demon. Enlightened one becomes a Buddha. Misled by error. What is error? Ravana sees Sita as a physical body and sees her beauty. That attracts him, that mind gets attracted by the error of lust. Because of that, he commits all kinds of evil things. So that makes a man a demon. Enlightened one becomes a Buddha. How? If had he realized that it's Atma, it's a divine soul, he would not have done that. Which he realized only at the end. When Rama remove the ego of Kalasa, then he realizes his mistake. Therefore, control your mind and do not let it deviate from the right path. So, Buddha says, always control your mind and do not allow it to deviate from the right path. You go in the right path of success, right path of truthfulness. The demon of worldly desires is like always seeking chances to deceive the mind. So, the worldly desires, since you are in the external world, you are moving as a samsari, you are attracted by a lot of desires. Desired by car, desire to buy a house, desire to buy a big palace, like that, desire to acquire a lot of wealth. These worldly desires is always seeking chances to deceive the mind. The mind forgets to realize the truth. What for I come to this world? I have not come to this world to acquire all this wealth. I just come to this world to realize myself, attain self-realization. If a viper lives in your room and you wish to have peaceful sleep, you must first chase it out. So viper, a snake is there in the room. Can you have a peaceful sleep? How you can have peaceful sleep? Only if you chase it out. Similarly, you must break the bonds of worldly passions and drive them away as you would be a viper. So you should first chase away all your worldly passions. You must positively protect your mind. So just like you chase the viper, just chase away all the worldly passions from your mind and keep your mind filled with and protect it with your own positive thoughts and divine thoughts. So that's what he says. Mind is very important, which you should do. If you get enlightened, means you should be free from greed, greed from anger, greed from all evil deeds. This is what Buddha teaches about the how to attain the path of enlightenment. So all religious philosophies teach how man can attain enlightenment, how man can able to attain the path of salvation. This is the philosophy which we learn from Buddhism. So each day we will see one religious philosophies. Thank you.